Morning, Steve Freed with the Morning Grain Comments. Well, prices are sharply overnight, or sharply lower overnight. I think that the main thing right now is that some of the managed money is beginning to exit some of the long positions, whether it's the stock market, the energy market, or the grains in front of the U.S. election, in front of month end, and also a fear that COVID increase cases might reduce demand not only for U.S. but global food and fuel. So we're down. Beans are now back closer to the 1068 area. Corn 406, 407, and wheat testing $6 support. I don't know if the demand bull market is over, but I do think that it's kind of a pause to refresh ourselves from an overbought technical position. Got the funds long, about 250,000 beans, 245 corn, 90 meal, 90 oil, and 40 wheat. And they're kind of whittling down their wheat long position after some weather improved in parts of the Black Sea and also in parts of the U.S. Southern Plains. Rains in Brazil and Argentina is helping speed up some of the plantings of their corn and soybean crops, but still their old crop supply of beans and corn is tight, and there's even talk about them buying a few cargoes of U.S. Soybeans last week. As far as China is concerned, again, they're in their conference. We're waiting for their 5-year plan. We think it might include spending for infrastructure and building up their energy and grain reserves. So I think that could be positive for the market. But it's been a good 2 weeks since China has bought U.S. soybeans, and so that's also offering a little bit of resistance. Cash markets, especially in corn in the U.S. here, are very strong, as it looks like as we wind the harvest down, the farmer has not sold enough corn to fill the pipeline, and I think some of the end users are starting to reach for some ownership, at least through the end of this year. No real incentive for the U.S. farmer to sell corn right now. He sold beans, he has some COVID payments, and he feels that if there's another COVID payment after January 1st, he needs that inventory to get paid. Last year, anybody that sold early before January 1st did not get a COVID payment. As far as other things, corn, looks like the Ukraine crop is smaller. Talk about them maybe declaring force majeure on their exports. And Brazil corn domestic prices hit all-time highs. So we're kind of correcting, maybe from an overbought position, concerned about the blue wave in U.S. elections, concerned about increased COVID cases and the impact it might have on food and fuel demand, not only here but globally. As always, these are my thoughts, not those of ADM Investor Services. Have a safe and profitable trading day. And remember, always treat people like you yourself would like to be treated.